Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Game 1 of the Suffolk County High School Hockey League Junior Varsity Finals. Tonight's matchup, Game 1, features the away number 2 seeded Sachem and the home team number 1 seeded Smithtown Hauppauge. Start off in this one with first by how both teams got here. Starting off with the away team, number 2 seeded Sachem, commanding quarterfinal victory over 7-seeded West Islip, 12-3. And then day later, I should say, follow that up with a 5-2 defeat over St. Anthony's Gold in the semifinals. For the Bulls, they too had a commanding win in their quarterfinal matchup, 10-0 over the St. Anthony's Friars Black Squad. And they defeated East Islip 5-3 in their semifinals contest a day following that as well. Playoff point leaders for both teams. For Sachem, it's Thomas Konkowski with a whopping 7 goals, 3 assists, 10 total points in 2 postseason games. For the Bulls, it's Richard Pfister, 3 goals, 1 assist, 4 total points for him. Similar to our first game earlier this evening, only one prior meeting between these two squads, and it came on February 16th. It was Sachem defeating the Bulls by a final score of 5-3. Thomas Konkowski had himself a night in that one. 4 goals, 2 of them being shorthanded. His line mate Colin Calberer with 4 assists, 4-point night for him. Alessandro Giulietti was your winning goaltender in that one. For the Bulls in that one, it's their only loss of the season. Yes, that's right. They've won every single game this season besides that matchup. Shane Reedy was their top scorer in that one. 1 goal, 1 assist, 2 total points. Timmy Solito and Steve Richardson each with a goal in that one as well. 7 total roughing penalties in that one. I talked to head coach George Zarugian earlier today. I asked him, I said, what's the message to your players? Keep their emotions in check going into this one. He said, listen, discipline is key, but you have to be physical as well. There has to be a line that needs to be drawn. So it'll be interesting to see how they come out in this one. Sure have a little chip on their shoulder as Sachem handed them their only loss of the regular season campaign and overall season to date, I should say. For what to watch for, who to watch for, and your keys to the game for Smithtown, they're going to have to play a full 45-minute game. In that meeting earlier this season, they allowed 4 goals in the middle frame. So definitely need a full effort there. You have to be consistent in your approach, as Coach Zarugian told me earlier. You got to contain the top line of Thomas Konkowski, Colin Calberer, Chris O'Hay. That'll be important for them. The difference between the two teams, though, Smithtown, much more depth on their squad. I talked to George about that as well. He said, listen, I can throw all 4 lines out there and feel confident in each of them to get the job done. They each bring a different aspect to the contest. We'll be able to see how them and their defense responds to the powerhouse offensive superstars that Sachem is sure to throw out there. Special teams going to be a huge factor, not just in tonight's contest, but for the duration of this series, however long it may go. You go back to that last meeting, like I said earlier, first 4 goals in that meeting out of 8 total were scored in non-5-on-5 scenarios, 2 being shorthanded, 2 being on the power play. Once again, asked Coach George about that. He said, we have to be careful, especially on the power play. You don't want to give Thomas Konkowski those easy goals off the point. It's critical to take care of the puck. Konkowski, like he mentioned too, 8 shorthanded goals total on the season. Stellar stuff by the captain of Sachem. We'll see how he comes out tonight and what kind of magic he can put on display. Referees just getting on the ice here. Pucks scattered on both sides. We'll see which goaltenders lead out their respective teams in this one. Coaches are on the bench. Referees are out there. All we're waiting on, folks, is just the players to come out. And here we go. It looks like we'll see Luke Pavone and Alessandro Giulietti in Game 1 of the Suffolk County High School Hockey League Junior Varsity Finals. We thank you for tuning in tonight, and we'll let you enjoy the sights and sounds of warm-ups brought to you by our very own Nicholas Quinn on camera, Mike Calandra on social media tonight, Dylan Flynn, play-by-play, will be joining us once the puck drops at the conclusion of warm-ups and once we hear the singing of our national anthem. Folks, enjoy warm-ups and enjoy tonight's contest. We'll see you very soon. Warm-ups just concluded here at the rinks from Hauppauge, New York. Both teams getting in their final rally cries before the starters take the blue line and we hear our national anthem. You're watching Game 1 of the Suffolk County High School Hockey League Junior Varsity Finals right here only on the LI Sports Network. For now, we'll take it down to center ice and hear our nation's anthem.
Well, after that very nice display of our nation's anthem, you didn't think it could get any more electric in here.
Oh no, this is...
But then again, these fans just never disappoint.
Never.
Folks, we welcome you to Game 2 of our doubleheader on the LI Sports Network for Game 1 of the Suffolk County High School Hockey League JV playoffs between Sachem and Smithtown Hauppauge. Along with Vinny Matula, I am Dylan Flynn, ready to take you along for the action as we are just about ready to drop this puck. Steven Richardson and Richie Bovic in the circle, ready to take the face-off. Refs are ready, players are ready, and we are underway. Off the face-off, Sachem dumps in all the way into the Smithtown zone. Icing is waved off, and the Bulls collect. Hard collision there just above the goal line as the puck finds its way to Steven Richardson, and he cuts through Sachem defenders over the blue line. Shot off a skate into the netting, and we'll get a whistle 20 seconds into the game.
You're going to see a lot of fast-paced action non-stop, whether it be Sachem's superstars on offense. Not going to be a lot of slow play in this one, I'll tell you that right now.
Off this face-off, it's Thomas Konkowski in a hurry over the blue line, trying to create some separation. Konkowski spinning away from pressure, trying to send through the slot, looking for Gregory Monty. They couldn't collect. It's Richardson. Up for Aiden Conlon. Conlon shooting. Alessandro Giulietti off the post! Giulietti knocked it down, and the rebound trickled behind him off the post. Next shot sent high, and the puck is cleared off of a third shot by McGrame. Timothy Solito. Puck deflects off his stick, acts as a tap pass for Shane Reedy. Reedy tries to track it down, but it'll make the line for icing. We'll get a face-off in the Smithtown end.
Here's your first chance of the game coming up here. Smithtown with a quick rush. Captain Steve Richardson finds his man. That's Conlon. Quick shot up in the air. You zoom in on that one. Just glances off the post.
Colin Calbarrow off the face-off, driving to the net, put on, and Luke Pavone makes his first save of the game. Shane Reedy, and after it comes in offsides.
Well, we saw a little bit of this in their semifinal matchup. Colin Calbarrow out there without Thomas Konkowski. Looked in warm-ups, didn't appear. We saw Chris O'Hay out there. It'd be interesting to see how Sachem rolls their offensive superstars out there and see what the plan is for this contest.
Mascaro over to his defensive partner off the faceoff. Takes it back, sends it up for Walsh. Walsh flanking Colin Calbarrow and Thomas Konkowski. Calbarrow loses the puck. It's Brendan Landrigan. Comes in offsides one more time.
Yeah, tried to hold up there, but foot in the air equals offsides every time. Like I said, a lot of pace so far. Even though we had 2 or 3 whistles, it's fast-paced. Everybody's moving out there. No one's standing still.
We saw Brendan's brother, Aiden Landrigan, have a hand in a victorious night for the Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls freshman squad as they took down St. Anthony's in Game 1 of their championship series. With 2 minutes elapsed here, it's Smithtown and Sachem battling for the puck in the neutral zone, and it's Gregory Monty throwing on net, and it's gloved down by Pavone. Patrick Malone trying to find a chip pass for Eric Heft. They couldn't connect. Puck is loose at center. Smithtown collects, trying to get something to get going in the offensive zone. Sachem at center. It's Michael Morrow avoiding a hit. In for Konkowski. Konkowski on the right dot. Gets around a man. Thomas Konkowski. Met there by 2 Bulls. Driven off the puck. Here comes Eric Heft. Eric Heft trying to get around Bovic. Bovic. Malone shooting. Kicked aside by Giulietti. Malone in front. Knocked down. Shot sent wide. We're going to get a whistle. Net off.
Yeah. Listen, good step up before in the neutral zone by Brandafino. Cantalupo's coming back and hustling all the way. Smithtown's going to have to play that complete team game, especially when 55 and Black's on the ice. He'll be sure to have all the eyeballs on him.
Face-off tied up. Battle for the puck. Comes out of play. We'll get a whistle. John D'Alessandro ties up on the faceoff for Smithtown. It's swung all the way around by Sachem, and here they come out of the zone. Edward Laxton loses the puck at center, and a hard hit delivered by the Bulls. Here they come. It's Richard Pfister leading the charge. Wrapping around the net. Pfister looking for an option, trying to backhand a pass. Couldn't get that done. Loses the puck. It squeaks out to Sherwood, who sends it off a deflection high into the netting. We'll get a stoppage.
Couple of chances so far for the Bulls. Giulietta's had to been up to the task so far. That one just out of play. Want as much shots to the net as possible. Bodies crashing in the net. It's a real good recipe if you're in a white jersey tonight.
Colin Calbera and John D'Alessandro take the face-off. But before that can happen, D'Alessandro is asked to leave. Richard Pfister takes his place. Calbera wins it back. Monty swings around for Bovic. Bovic looking to evade pressure. Has Monty. Monty backhands up to Calbera. Calbera over center with Konkowski to his left. Calbera trying to get around Sherwood. Couldn't do it. Sent back out. It's Capiz keeping it in. Bovic off the boards takes it down. Calbera alone side of that. Centering in front. Monty puts it on and steered aside by Luke Pavone. Coaster chips it all the way high out to center where it's received by Monty. Monty sends up for Capiz. Capiz tap pass. Sends Bovic on his way. Bovic kick save by Pavone. Pfister collects, taken down by Konkowski. Konkowski behind the net, centering off a deflection. It's steered wide.
Oh, heads up.
Puck is sent all the way out. It's Gregory Monty collecting. Monty. As the Bulls change, oh! Hard hit by Edward Laxton, oh my! Saying, how do you do to Gavin Bareham at center? Welcome to the game. Colin Calbera gets tripped up, no calls, he chips in. Tem in the corner, battling, has Laxton with him. Laxton collects, driven into the boards by Andre McGrame. Bulls take the loose puck, swing up. It's Aiden Conlon. Conlon over, has Bareham. Bareham battling through to the net. Shut down by Giulietti.
Well, we're going to have to watch, like Coach George said, behind the play. Discipline's going to be key in this one. Bareham's going to collect this puck. 1, 2, 3 guys can't get it. Bareham takes it himself, and we get a cover.
Off the face-off, it's Tem over center, dumping in on net. Pavone steers it wide into the corner. In goes Brendan Landrigan with McGuire on his tail. Landrigan comes out with it, able to steer for Guglielmo. Guglielmo and Landrigan exchange. Landrigan down for Lakowitz. Adam Lakowitz over center for the Bulls, into the zone. Lakowitz shooting high off the glove of Giulietti. Timothy Solito collects the rebound. He sends out. It's turned over. Here comes Colin Calbera on the break. Calbera in, alone. Score! Colin Calbera on the board first. Sachem leads.
Tough puck at the blue line here. Guglielmo a little trouble keeping that in. Calbera takes it the other way. Quick little move through the legs of Pavone. And Sachem on the board first. 9 minutes to go in the opening frame.
Calbera scores and wins the faceoff. 9.5 to go here in this first period. Sachem leading 1-0 on the board first. Alan Brandafino trying to swing up through center. He's rejected and must go collect in his own zone once again. Brandafino with Walsh hitting him into the boards hard. Players flying around early here. Puck is sent all the way back in. It's Brandafino chipping off the boards. Heft helps it along. Monty collects the loose puck. Tries to clear it, but it's turned over to Patrick Malone. Malone has Cantalupo in front, only found Monty. Sachem trying to change, couldn't collect it. Onto the ice comes Thomas Konkowski. David Wetzel trying to find a man up through center. Couldn't connect clean with Cantalupo. Turned over to Sachem. They dump all the way back into Smithtown's end. Wetzel and Brandafino playing catch. Brandafino gloves it down, trying to get around Bovich. Runs into his own man, Malone. Malone collects the loose puck, sends back for Wetzel. Wetzel looks up to the red line. Dumps it in around Morrow. Walsh behind his net has Konkowski. They can't connect cleanly. Puck's turned over. Smithtown centering in front. Shot sent wide. Rebound couldn't be put home. John D'Alessandro looking to put something home in front. Raymond Sherwood out at the point. Michael Morrow meeting him there. Here comes Sachem. It's Bovich dropping for Konkowski. Konkowski driven hard into the boards. Fans react strongly to that. Puck was tipped at center. No icing. Sachem must collect. Halfway through this first period, 1-0 Sachem. Turned over to the Bulls on the goal line. It's Pfister looking up on the goal line, trying to shove it to the net. Couldn't get it to go. It's McGrame at the line, swinging around. Matera in the corner with Brandon Coaster. Back for Pfister, sending it through the front. No one on the doorstep. Here comes Michael Morrow over the blue line, shooting on net. Steered aside by Luke Pavone. Pavone setting up his teammates. Here come the Bulls. It's Pfister trying to get around Torquato. He'll dump and change. Stephen Richardson in after it. Turned over. It's Raymond Sherwood dragging down along the board. Sending in front once again. No one home. Torquato taken down by Bareham. Sent in front. It's Richardson. Shut down by Giulietti.
Two prior chances beforehand. Nobody home for the Bulls. Third time's a charm here. It's Torquato that loses it along the boards. Bareham recovers. And Captain Richardson all alone in front, but Giulietti with a good challenge. Great save by him.
Richardson and Calbera set to square off in the circle. To the left of Alessandro Giulietti. Sachem wins, dumps all the way down. Adam Lakowitz is going to be after it. Lakowitz with John Golden hot on his tail. Picks up speed, sends a pass over. He gets it back on the give and go. Stephen Richardson finds it over. Kick save off the shot by Gavin Bareham. Richardson causes the turnover over the left dot. Richardson in backhand off the side of the net. Giulietti was there to meet him. Wouldn't give him a clean look. Sachem collects the loose puck. It's Capice sending up. It's in the skates of the official. John Golden trying to collect it. Gets around Bareham. Gets around Richardson. Golden through center. Loses the puck. Gets it back. Golden taken into the corner. Loses the puck. Guglielmo drives Konkowski into the boards. Walsh collects. Battling. Loses it. The race is on. It's Guglielmo getting in front. Sending through. Smithtown was in a change and no one there. Alan Brandafino collects in his own zone. Plays catch. Brandafino off the boards. Trying to find Salido. Finds Broom for Sachem instead. Tries to send over from Mascaro. He misses the puck. Bulls on it hot. Shane Reedy looking to cut into the slot. Reedy to the backhand. Oh, driving to the net. Lost it off his stick. Collects once again. Reedy back into the slot. Turns it over to Konkowski. He comes in. 1-on-2. Konkowski trying to jump around Wetzel. Physical along the near side boards was Edward Laxton coming in hot to help his man. Alan Brandafino sets up Timothy Solito. Swung around the boards. It's Sachem. Can't collect it. David Wetzel sends it wide. Side of the net. Steven Richardson couldn't put it home. Or excuse me, it's Brendan Landrigan.
Looking front. Oh.
For Solito. Capice intercepts. It's Brandafino swinging around. Puck is loose. Timothy Solito on it for Smithtown. Up for David Wetzel. Wetzel shoots deflected high to the net. Shane Reedy up for Brandafino. Brandafino shots blocked out of the zone. Sachem going for a change. Wetzel chips in. Gregory Monty after it. Both teams will change. Under 4 minutes to go here in the first period. Monty couldn't find Laxton. Has Brandafino stick for the tip. No icing. Played by Luke Pavone in his own end. He backhands around the net. Eric Heft. Confusion tied up. Sachem taking it. It's Bovich dropping for Calbert. Calbert trying to find Michael Morrow. It's intercepted by Alan Brandafino. He has Patrick Malone. He chips it up out of the zone. And Sachem forced a touch up. Calbert off the drop pass. Looking for Bovich cutting. Puck dump back out to center. It's Mascaro sending over for Nicholas McGuire. Mascaro turns it over. In front, it's Heft. Shut down by Matera. Mascaro is chipping up. Calbert taken off his stick by Malone. Malone resets with McGrame. McGrame over. Sent in, it's Mascaro for Sachem. Collects in his own end. Waits for an option. Colin Calbert tips it, avoids icing. Andre McGrame starts up, turns around. Has Raymond Sherwood with him, sends over for Patrick Malone, near side boards. Oh. Malone off of the stanchion, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
We get a little time to exhale here, and Smithtown's getting to those 50-50 pucks, especially down below the net. Problem is, they just got to pick their head up when they get the puck. 2 chances prior they had. Nobody was home. Doing everything right, but finish.
Walsh goes forward with the faceoff. Thomas Konkowski takes the puck away from John D'Alessandro. Finds Gregory Monty. Monty up through center, sending wide of the net. In after it hard. Pressuring Adam Lakowitz. Monty sending in front. No one was there.
Get the foreman.
Pfister trying to get around Konkowski. Chips it in. Konkowski spins off of him and goes and collects. 2 minutes to go here in the first period. Kept in. Oh, no! Linesman's going to rule that it was offsides. Christopher Guglielmo couldn't get there in time. We'll get a face-off outside the Sachem zone.
Close one, no question. He's definitely got a better look down there than we do up here, but once again, Smithtown pressure continues.
Colin Calbert comes out onto the ice to take the face-off. But it's John D'Alessandro winning it away from him. Brandon Coaster into the zone, over the dot, off the blocker and the shoulder of Alessandro Giulietti. Adam Lakowitz sends it wide. Broom trying to clear it out, it's turned over. Guglielmo trying to center it, couldn't get it through Sachem. Here comes Sachem, up near side boards. John Golden on Lakowitz, almost turned it over to Calbert in the slot. Bovich takes it, puts in front, couldn't connect with Golden. Mascaro pinching, swinging. Calbert in the corner, looking for an option, trying to get around Steven Richardson. Tied up, it squeaks out to Broom, he whiffs on the shot. Mascaro thought about pinching, thinks otherwise. It's D'Alessandro carrying in. Drops for Pfister. Pfister walking, whiffing on the shot. Put on net, steered aside by Giulietti. Off the side of the net from Richardson. 50 seconds to go, we'll get a whistle.
Pfister's had a couple of good, hard-working shifts. He's been the one, in my opinion, that's been the driving force in this first period on the forecheck. He's getting in on board battles, picking his head up, looking for open men. Good start for him especially.
Face-off tied up. It's Smithtown. Gavin Bareham on the backhand. Score! No! Off the post! The official said no! Gavin Bareham backhand from a distance would not go!
Take another look here. Bareham, initial shot's actually blocked here, and it's a backhander from the face-off dot off the inner bar. Bounces in the crease, and it stays there the whole time. Whistle comes in, nothing there, and it's 1-0 Sachem still.
Smithtown coaches reasonably irate with this call, asking for an explanation from the official. They seem content with what he's told them. Checks in with Sachem's coaches, and we're ready to go. 42 seconds to go in this period. Off the face-off, it's coming out to center. Konkowski swings it deep. It's Wetzel around for Conlon. Conlon back for Wetzel as he takes a hard hit. Wetzel up for Brandafino. Brandafino, 15 seconds, backhand steered aside. Bareham for Richardson into the slot. Couldn't find anybody. Under 10. Richardson on the dot. One last chance. Side of the net. No! We'll get a whistle with a second to go as the net comes off.
A little chatting after there, too. Richardson with a good chance in the slot before. Was on his backhand. Actually had a chance to corral it. Go forehand. Just misses the net. Pavone's going to the bench here. We're going to have a quick extra skater. Maybe draw up a play on this face-off here. If you're Sachem, you want to tie this thing up, push it to the corner, get it away out of get it out of harm's way. Smithtown's looking for a clean win back probably and a shot on goal.
Eric Heff to take it for Smithtown. Tied up on the circle. It'll be chipped out, and that'll bring the end of the period. 1-0 Sachem.
Good play by the centerman there to take that puck. Just fall down, not prevent anything from happening in those final 1.6 seconds. And listen, you take away the Calbera goal, Smithtown controlled play for I'd say about good 10, 11 minutes of that contest. That period of this contest. But the difference maker is Colin Calbera collecting that loose puck on Sachem's own blue line. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead into the middle frame of Game 1 of the Suffolk County High School Hockey League Junior Varsity Final.
About ready to start the second period of action here. Sachem leads off with Colin Calbera, who is not with his usual partners in crime, Thomas Konkowski and Christopher O'Hay tonight.
Yeah, looks like they've been alternating or so every other shift. If it's not Calbera out there, Konkowski takes his spot and vice versa. So it'll be interesting to see how that trend continues as we get this game rolling.
off the opening face-off of the second period. Puck is down below the Smithtown goal line. We have a collision behind the net, and the net comes off for a whistle.
Something to watch out for here. It looks like Sachem has won a couple of big-time face-offs, no doubt. So look for that, see if that trend continues. Almost another one there.
Off the face-off, it's Brendan Landrigan shooting, sending wide. Hard hit on by Raymond Sherwood along the near side boards. The puck was swung in front, couldn't be kept in. Another hard hit in front of the Smithtown bench. Shane Reedy, offsides.
Everybody's having fun. It's another win for Sachem.
Face off outside the Smithtown zone, tied up along the near side boards. It's Sachem chipping into the Smithtown end. Thomas Konkowski driven hard into the boards by Andre McGrame, allowing Smithtown to collect and take into the Sachem zone. Shane Reedy gets the drop pass, shot on net, saved by Giulietti.
Clear-sighted shot there. Giulietti's able to come out, challenge, top of the crease, smother that one. No chance of a rebound happening that time.
Face-off tied up along the far side boards. Smithtown takes it. It's Eric Heft trying to walk down the boards. It's taken away by Bovich. Bovich banking it off the glass, out of the zone. No, it's kept in. Oh, googly elbow! Meets Michael Morrow with a massive hit. Puck from the Smithtown end sent all the way back down into Sachem's end. Gregory Monty taken down.
He got it.
That will signal a penalty. Sachem going to be going up on the man advantage. First power play of the game, gonna go to Sachem. Eric Heft taking a penalty. He's gonna sit for 2 minutes.
Wouldn't you know it, Konkowski, Calbert, no surprise, both out there. Calbert's lining up at the point here. Let's see how they do.
Bovich on the draw, loses to Steven Richardson. Back for Adam Lakowitz. Lakowitz trying to get through 3 Sachem players. Couldn't do so. Konkowski battling with Richardson. Richardson takes it away, banks it up the boards, past Calbert out of the zone. Monty and Conlon. Monty able to sweep it away. Aiden Conlon banks it off the boards on net. Alessandro Giulietti will hold on to it. He'll take a whistle. 1:30 to go on the power play.
Even though Conlon didn't beat Monty to that puck, that's still tremendous hustle by him. Off the boards, gets a friendly bounce on goal. It's going to result in a face-off, offensive zone draw for the Bulls.
Bovich and Barham. Bovich wins it. All the way back, banked off the glass. Michael Morrow turns it over. Barham sweeping it to the near side boards, trying to get it away from Calbert. Bovich collects the loose puck, sends up for Colin Calbert. Calbert over the blue line. To the left face-off dot. Calbert driving to the net, looking to get around, couldn't do so. Morrow sends it wide, all the way out to Capice. Capice back to Morrow, tipped out. Patrick Malone racing Michael Morrow. Morrow's going to get there first. Send it all the way back up. Calbert leaves for Bovich. Bovich looking for an option. Sending across, intercepted by Barham. Barham with Morrow back. Over the line, Barham to the boards, chips to the corner, trying to kill off this penalty, 40 seconds to go. Bovic collects. Here comes Richie Bovic, trying to get through defenders, shut down. Alan Brandafino sweeping it away. Knocked down by a high stick of Sachem. This will be touched up. We'll get a whistle and a face-off down in the Sachem end.
Stellar penalty kill so far by the Bulls' active sticks, whether it be Barham, he had the rush earlier. Malone had a good breakup. Very active by the forward group for the Bulls, and even on the back end too, playing very physical, not allowing Sachem to get any sort of space down low.
Face off, taken by Thomas Konkowski in a hurry over the blue line, trying to get around. He's in alone, Konkowski high off the glass. Then he's driven down to the ice. Penalty ensuing. We'll get a whistle. It's going to be against Sachem.
Yeah, Konkowski behind the play. He got knocked down. I don't know what happened, but that's what the ref is signaling. And the Bulls are going to go on a power play in 6 seconds, and boy, could they use one here.
Not really where Sachem needs Konkowski to be in such a big game.
No,
let's see if they can kill this off for him.
Absolutely not, especially considering how lethal he is shorthanded too. He could even be an offensive presence down a man, so we'll see. 4-on-4 for a little bit here.
Thomas Konkowski, 2 minutes to the box for tripping, and Markowitz tie game! It'll go down as a 4-on-4 goal, but the Bulls have tied it up!
Who needs the whole 2 minutes if you're Smithtown? Lakowitz at the point. Traffic in front. Oh, what do we got here? Something's going on.
The refs are signaling that Konkowski's penalty, or the Smithtown penalty expired on Eric Heft, giving the Bulls a power play, and they're deeming it a power play goal. Konkowski is set free. It is 1-1, but Adam Lakowitz is going to go to the box. 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike conduct, and Sachem is going to get a power play.
Wow. Oh, man.
What a turn of events.
Oh, yeah. Definitely not the penalty you want to take after scoring a huge goal like that. You know Sachem's going to throw out their top guns now. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, Dylan, like you said, Sachem on a power play here.
Sachem up the man for 2 minutes. Off the face-off, it's Brendan Landrigan losing it to Colin Calbert. Calbert on the power play. Up over the center line with speed. Colin Calbert, 3 balls back. Calbert trying to get around, looking for an option. Still after it. Calbert behind the net, pointing in front. Gregory Monty scores! 30 seconds later, Sachem power play goal, 2-1.
Hard work behind the net. Calbert has it. Wetzel's on him. Unfazed, able to collect on the forehand. Monty sitting there waiting the whole time. And bang, Sachem gets the 1-goal lead back. Quickly striking on a man advantage of their own.
Madness at the rinks. 2-1. 25 minutes to play in this game. Puck down in the Smithtown end. Physical play ensuing. Bodies being thrown about. Timothy Solito up through center for the Bulls. Andre McGrame over for Landrigan. Landrigan behind the net. Solito looking for the puck. It's Sachem. McGuire couldn't get it out. Centering chance. Oh, the slide by Giulietti. Oh, another hard hit. Physical play getting a little out of hand here. Player's helmet came flying off. Looks to be Brendan Landrigan. He seems to be okay.
I want to go back to this one play here. Look at this keep in by Reedy. All by himself. This is Landrigan with the puck. Oh, what a great play by him. But Giulietti with a stellar stop on that one. It's like a minor, just a regular minor here, it looks like.
Off this face-off with Smithtown on the power play, trailing a goal. Puck rides along the end boards. They're going to rule it went into the bench and out of play.
Out of the zone! Hit them on the bench! Out of the zone!
The penalty's being listed as an elbowing, 2 minutes for Michael Matera, but it's saying it's served by Nicholas McGuire. So wondering if it's maybe more for Matera and he might be out of this game.
He might be. They look a player short, believe it or not, on the bench.
Gavin Barham over the blue line. Cutting up. Stephen Richardson on the right dot. Richardson looking to make something happen behind the net.
Points here.
Monty trailing him in front. Saved by Giulietti! Puck sent all the way down. No icing. Konkowski after it. Pavone out to play it. Turns it over to Konkowski. He gets taken into the boards by Lakowitz. Guglielmo trying to make something happen. Turn over. Calbera with Konkowski. Saved by Pavone. Calbera in the slot. Trying to get around Lakowitz. Pushed on net. We're going to get another penalty here. It's going to go against the Bulls.
This will wash out their remaining 49 on the man advantage here. So it all starts with Konkowski. We talked about him before, Dylan, when he was in the box. The last man you want, and you see why you don't want him in the box. He's able to get the puck down low. All that pressure starts off thanks to 55 in black. And because of it, we're going to go 4-on-4, and Sachem's going to get a power play.
Will be 4-on-4 for about 50 seconds. And then Nicholas McGuire will be released from the box. Bovic tied up on the faceoff. Turns it over to Alan Brandafino. Brandafino sends it up. Patrick Malone looking to make something happen. Swatted down by Sachem. Michael Morrow sends in. Bovic after it. Brandafino on it first. Tied up. Loose in the slot. David Wetzel collects. Over the red line. David Wetzel into the Sachem zone. 15 seconds on the 4-on-4. It's Bovic. Sending up. Cantalupo collects a loose puck. Drop pass. Picked up by Malone. Malone over for Brandafino. Brandafino over the red line on net. Saved by Giulietti. He'll cover and get a whistle.
Good on Smithtown here. Get this on net. Force a cover and another draw down low. Similar to what Sachem was able to do just before.
8:11 to go in the second period. 1:10 on the power play. Face off to the left of Alessandro Giulietti. Tied up, taken by Sachem. Latest goal scorer, Gregory Monti, cutting over the center line. Into the Smithtown zone. Monti in, shooting, glove save, Pavone!
Monti goes coast to coast in his own zone here. Goldsmith, 1, 2, 3, count him. Steps up, can't get another check on it. Pavone with him the whole way, right into the glove.
Face off, kept in by Gregory Monti. He finds Bovic. Bovic walking into the slot, shut down by Pavone. Rebound, score! Pushed home on the rebound. 3-1 power play goal.
This all starts, bodies crash in the net. Bovic on net. Good challenge by Pavone, but you count him. 1, 2, 3. Konkowski's there. Walsh is there. Goes in regardless. Sachem doubles the lead. We're halfway through this contest.
Thomas Konkowski credited with the goal from Richie Bovic and Sean Walsh.
He was there in the fray.
The usual suspects on the board for Sachem, and it's a 2-goal lead. Exit pass off the skates. It's McGuire turning over the loose puck. Taken down by a couple Bulls. Here comes Reedy. Reedy over the line. Gives it up, looking for the give and go with Landrigan. Puck sent in front. Timothy Solito pushed into the net. And it's going to come off. We'll get a stoppage. Face off, taken by Sachem. It's Thomas Konkowski in a hurry over the lead line. Adam Lakowitz trying to deny him. Konkowski puts it on net, shut down by Pavone. Off this face-off, Smithtown swinging around. Shane Reedy has Adam Lakowitz. Lakowitz, stretch pass for Solito, knocked down. Timothy Solito after it, over the blue line. Down below the Sachem goal. Solito looking for an option. Backhand off the side of the net. Taken by Mascaro, chipped up into the netting. We'll get a stoppage.
Yeah, Dylan, we talked about it going into the second period, and it's staying true here. If it's not a short-handed situation or a power play situation, it's every other time. It's one of the two of them, meaning Calbera or Konkowski is always on the ice for Sachem.
Face off, put in the slot, kick save, Giulietti. Here comes Sachem. It's Calbera with Haggerty. Calbera kick saved by Pavone. Taken down to the ice was Colin Calbera. Right in front, play ensues. Jackson Cantalupo with heft. Cantalupo gets around Haggerty. Centering chance off the skate of Gregory Monti. Haggerty looks up. Finds Capice. Capice swings around. Taken by Alan Brandafino at the blue line. Brandafino puts on net. Rebound steered away. Wetzel trying to get through Haggerty. Gets through the second time. Capice intercepts. Lofts out to center. Onto the stick of Alan Brandafino. Brandafino chips up off the end boards. Patrick Malone battling Monty. Patrick Malone into the slot.
Oh,
No, off the post. Twice denied are the Bulls by the post on the chip shot by Smithtown. Eric Heft trying to set something up, turns it over. Here comes Sachem, Colin Calbert. Calbert over, shooting, it was golden high, gets his own rebound. Has Calbert.
Oh.
Over for Golden. Golden in the slot, saved by Pavone. Luke Pavone pushes, knocks the net off, and we'll get a stoppage.
Almost disaster there for Jackson Cantalupo behind his own net. Instead of going around far side, he elects to go closer to our side of the benches over here where the fans are standing, gives it right to the Sachem player. Thankfully, for his case, Konkowski didn't get a good enough stick down on that. Otherwise, we might be talking a different story here.
Bovic and D'Alessandro square off. D'Alessandro wins it for McGrame. McGrame swings it around. It's out. Here comes Brandon Coaster over the blue line, chipping in. Sachem on the loose puck first. Turned it over to the Bulls. Coaster behind the net, looking for an option. Has Pfister. Pfister in front. Deflected out. McGrame keeps it in. McGrame back on net, wide. Put in front, all the way out. Bulls must reset. Sachem waiting in their own zone. It's Mascaro. Mascaro all the way around. McGrame intercepts. Over for Sherwood. Up for D'Alessandro. Cuts over the blue line. D'Alessandro chips around Bovic. Must get through Mascaro. He comes sliding through. Puck is loose. Pfister on it. Turns it over. Here comes Bovic. Bovic being pressured over the blue line. Looking for a way in. Bovic turns it over. It's Raymond Sherwood behind his net. Looking for an option. Andre McGrame chips up. Capice keeps it in for Sachem. Thomas Konkowski hot after it. Swung around by Sherwood all the way out. It'll be picked up by Gregory Monty. He'll be forced to reset. Gets the tip pass on Michael Morrow. Morrow and Sherwood into the puck. Sherwood swings around through the skates of Calbert. He goes sprawling down to the ice into the official. And here comes Pfister the other way. Pfister trying to get through the Sachem defense. Can't do so. Puck is turned over. It's Morrow trying to get through Smithtown. Raymond Sherwood swings around. He's got Pfister. Pfister sets up D'Alessandro. D'Alessandro up for Coaster. Coaster with Monty on him. Coaster to the net. Shut down and saved by Giulietti.
Good defense on this pairing here by Monty and Capice. Capice had a one-on-one battle earlier with Pfister. Good stick on him, and Monty stays with Coaster the whole way. Great job by those two young men.
Face-off tied up, trying to be put into the slot. Gloved down by Guglielmo. Touched by Sachem, no hand pass. Stephen Richardson setting up Conlon. Conlon in the corner. Has Richardson in the slot, shut down by Sachem. Springing Colin Calbert on the break. Calbert in. Shut down by Pavone. Rebound. Shut down by Pavone again. Luke Pavone sprawling and somehow keeping this game at 3-1. Puck comes out. It's Capice sending off the blue line. That'll be ruled a high stick whistle.
Well, remember this save. If Smithtown is able to come back in this one, Calbert went 5-hole the first time, tried it again. Pavone just squeezes the legs. And I think he gets a stick on this one, Dylan. Oh, great save by Pavone to keep this within 2 minutes to go here. Middle frame.
The Smithtown goaltenders have been pulling off some amazing acrobatics tonight.
Oh, yeah. Oh!
We saw Jacob Caradonna in the last game make an incredible diving save.
Heads up 4.
And Luke Pavone shut down by Giulietti. Save for save. Shutdown after shutdown. Tipped in front, goes through the crease wide. Aiden Conlon comes in hard, trying to knock McGuire off the puck. They go sprawling to the ice. It's Edward Laxton. He's on it for Sachem. Laxton back behind the net. He's got McGuire. McGuire battling with Richardson. Loses the puck to Guglielmo. Guglielmo, stretch pass for Barham. Here he comes over the line, trying to get around Broom. Barham to the net, backhanded on wide. Shot at the side of the net, shut down by Giulietti.
No, that's not going to count.
Net came off.
Yep, it's the right call. Net comes off here. First time all game, no Konkowski or Calbear out there. Barham hard to the net. Puck is going to go behind the net. Conlon gets it. Great pad there by Giulietti, and by the time Richardson collects that puck, the net's off. Refs blow that one dead. No goal on the play. 67 seconds to go in the middle frame.
Sheer chaos.
Oh, yeah. And the best part is we get another period.
I wouldn't want any other way.
Nope.
15 more minutes of insane action. The fans riding a roller coaster of emotions as this is pressed off the side of the net. Here comes Sachem. Stretch pass up for Calbear. He corrals it. He's got Konkowski with him. Calbear cuts, looks for an option. Colin Calbear trying to deke around Smithtown. Has Bovich. Bovich down below trying to send in front. Couldn't do it. Bovich sends back around. Calbear looking for an option. Bovich side of the net sends it wide. Thomas Konkowski battling with David Wetzel. Puck's tied up, taken by Bovich.
Capice.
Has Capice in the slot. They got tied up.
Oh, we got numbers.
Smithtown with Alan Brandolfino trying to spring Timothy Solito. Couldn't do it cleanly. Battle for it in the corner. Sachem comes out with the puck. 5 seconds to go. One last chance. Konkowski from the blue line, high off the glass. That'll do it for period number 2. 3-1 Sachem.
And the action continues. Dylan, you said it before, save for save. Pavone had 2 good ones. Giulietti said, I'll show you. Made 2 ones of his own. Little gamesmanship right there between the two. And my, oh my, this third period is sure to be electric. Smithtown's going to have a big push to them here. You're interested to see what comes about it. You're watching the 2022 Suffolk County High School Hockey League Junior Varsity Finals. Game 1 between Smithtown Hauppauge and Sachem. Right here only on the LI Sports Network.
Final 15 minutes of action underway here at the rinks. Sachem leads 2-1, a 3-1, 2-goal lead. It's Thomas Konkowski getting driven hard into the boards. Battle for the puck, pops out to Bovich. Bovich from a distance, tipped, never got to Pavone. Tried to be sent out. Mascaro keeps it in. Takes a hit. Morrow to the net. Off the rebound. No, that wouldn't go either. Michael Morrow. Bulls strewn about. Bovic battling with heft. Puck is lofted out to the red line. Played there by Sachem. It's Mascaro. Swinging all the way around. Patrick Malone takes it. Centering pass off the tip. Couldn't get anything there. This is going to be a tripping penalty.
Yeah, Malone gets the stick in there. And Sachem's going back on the power play here. Talk about how big the special teams are. This 2-minute sequence here potentially could be the real difference maker in this game one.
Patrick Malone sitting, 2 minutes for tripping. Sachem goes on the power play. It's Golden taking the face-off against Richardson. Golden wins it back. Konkowski to Calbera. Back to Konkowski. Konkowski over for Monty. Monty sending over for Calbera. Calbera into the slot. Couldn't find anybody. Aiden Conlon off of the stands. Came back into play. We're going to get a whistle. Face-off's going to come back into the Smithtown end. 15 seconds elapsed on this power play.
Definitely no need to force anything. If you're Sachem, settle it down. Keep the puck deep. If you have no open looks or anything, definitely don't want to take one here if you're in the black jersey.
Face-off tied up. Back to Monty. Monty to Calbera. Calbera battling with McGrane. Monty chips down. Has Calbera. Calbera over the dot. Shooting blocked aside by Pavone. Walsh for Golden. Golden for Konkowski. Konkowski splitting defenders to the slot. Konkowski as a glove goes flying. Konkowski puts it in front. Shut down by Pavone.
Well, it's the last guy you want to see dance through about 4 or 5 people. Thomas Konkowski begging for that puck at the point. Gets it, goes through about 2, 3, maybe even 4 guys. And tried dishing it off in the slot, but nonetheless, still over a minute in power play time here.
Face off, one back by Sachem, but it's turned over to the Bulls. Bulls chip out. It's lost in Capice, or is it in the bench? Nonetheless, we're going to get a whistle and a stoppage in play. 13 minutes left to go.
A little bit of a discussion here. I think they're trying to decide where this face-off's going to be. I think it should just stay in the neutral zone. Yep.
Face-off won again by Sachem. Here comes Konkowski around Pfister. Konkowski trying to get around Lakowitz. Can't do so successfully. Lakowitz takes it away. Sends up for Pfister. Here comes Richard Pfister. Trying to catch up to it. Stops on a dime. Looks for an option. Pfister walking into the slot. Backhand pass. Couldn't find anybody. It drifts to the corner where Adam Lakowitz battles Michael Morrow for it. Richie Bovic collects the loose puck. 35 seconds to go on the power play. Up for Konkowski. Konkowski over the blue line. Centering. Trying to find Calbera. Was steered aside by Pavone. Guglielmo swings around. Michael Morrow keeps it in. Walks, looks for the tip, in front, swallowed by Pavone. He'll save it for a whistle.
Good on him to squeeze that one. He had a man streaking who got a stick on that puck. Luke Pavone's made some critical saves these last 15, 20 minutes or so. Really giving his Bulls squad a chance to try and make a fierce comeback in this game one.
Bovic and Reedy. 17 seconds to go on the power play. Tied up. Bovic trying to get it, but it's taken by Smithtown and swung around the boards. Kept in by Colin Calbera. Calbera walking down the boards, gets through a couple Smithtown defenders. Over for Konkowski, trying for a tap pass.
Uh-oh.
Here comes Smithtown on the break, sending Timothy Solito. They couldn't connect cleanly. Alessandro Giulietti gets a glove on it and prevents any damage from occurring.
It's the look you want if you're Smithtown. He's coming out of the box. You'll see him just creep into your picture. Landrigan feeds the puck, just can't be able to corral it. And Giulietti covers this one up. 3 minutes into this final frame.
Face off into the corner. Edward Laxton swinging up. Trying to send McGuire on his way. They couldn't connect. Alan Brandafino with speed over the red line. Chips in, chases after. Brandafino on it first. Trying to center it, shut down. Laxton sweeps to the corner. He's got Tem. Tem has McGuire. McGuire and Reedy. One-on-one. McGuire trying to get through him.
Good defense there.
Couldn't do so and was shut down. Timothy Solito up for Reedy. Turned over to Sachem in the neutral zone. Tem and Solito battling hard right in front of the Smithtown bench. Laxton gets tied up with Wetzel. He goes down. Puck finds its way to McGuire. He chips and chases. Brandafino on it. Circling out of his own zone. Alan Brandafino, Smithtown in a change.
Close one there.
Puck is along the near side boards. It's Wetzel trying to press in front. Couldn't do so cleanly.
Uh-oh.
Turned over in front. Shut down by Giulietti. Hard hit behind the Sachem net. Good look there for Smithtown. Couldn't convert. Torquato driven into the boards by Malone. Malone
Sachem's
then
gonna
met
get
by a
one.
hit of his own. This is going to result in a penalty against Sachem.
Yeah, Mascaro went after the guy along the boards there after Torquato took a hit. 10:16 to go here, and Smithtown is given a golden opportunity on this power play to cut their deficit in half.
Mascaro taking a little bit of a retaliation penalty there. Going to put the Bulls up a man for 2 minutes. Down 2 goals. This is a big power play for Smithtown.
No doubt it is. Watch Guglielmo on this power play here. He's a big passer.
Cantalupo on the faceoff. Draws away from Calbera. Back to Lakowitz. Over for Guglielmo. Konkowski cutting shot! Oh, Patrick Malone couldn't get anything on it. The net came off, and we're going to get a whistle.
Once again, for Smithtown, it's the look you want, but just can't put puck to stick there.
Cantalupo and Calbera. Calbera has Konkowski breaking.
Oh boy.
Thomas Konkowski. Guglielmo back. Pavone falls down. Konkowski scores! Luke Pavone got tripped up. Thomas Konkowski finds the open net. 3-goal lead.
Oh, it's not what you want if you're Smithtown. The last guy, Pavone, blows a tire. Guglielmo's doing his best to keep him on the outside. Talk about a tough break if you're Smithtown there. It's the last thing you want. Sachem 4-1, short-handed. The captain with his second of the game.
Then you touched on it, ever so dangerous on the short-handed opportunities.
Oh,
it's
no
highlighted
doubt.
right there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy.
And here it comes
There's
again. Konkowski again. Scores
Oh,
again.
my.
Hat-trick.
Wow.
Thomas Konkowski. 5-1. 7 seconds apart.
He couldn't even let us catch our breath out there. Watch, head up all the way. 5-hole on Pavone. Oh, man. You just had a feeling 55 in black was going to do something special tonight. And there it is right there. We're going to get a goaltending change for the Bulls. Probably a timeout if I had to guess. And yes, indeed.
We're going to get a little reset from Smithtown. Vin, Thomas Konkowski has a natural hat trick with the last 2 goals coming 7 seconds apart.
Wow. Oh, you knew in some way, shape, or form, whether it be this game, game 2, or sometime in this series, he was going to have an impact. And man, by the sure looks of it, it looks like he's put this game on ice unless you have an epic collapse for Sachem on defense. My, oh my. Great job by 55 in black. If you're Smithtown, you need a goal right now in this 134. There is no question about it.
Let's not dismiss the Bulls yet. They have sheer firepower of their own.
Absolutely.
Capable of putting up a lot of goals very quickly. And as you've just seen, 2 goals in 7 seconds is very much possible.
Oh, absolutely. You know, Smithtown's got the depth, the best depth in the division. Now's the time to prove it. Spread the ice out. Get one early. Coach Zarugian settling the troops down. Trying to get a little momentum switch here. Got your big guns out there. Richardson. Wetzel's out there. Bareham. Let's see.
Off this faceoff, Bovic knocked off the puck. It's Wetzel carrying up through center. Over for Bareham. Bareham on the man advantage. Shooting. Glove saved by Giulietti. Sachem waiting for one more man. 9:35 to go in the period. 1:20 on the Smithtown power play.
No Konkowski or Calbert out there.
Gregory Monty sweeps it around. Taken by Steven Richardson. Drop pass for Sherwood. Sherwood sending a shot through. Knocked down in the slot. Didn't get to Giulietti. Swept all the way out of the zone. Minute to go on the power play. Sherwood almost turning it over. Richardson does. It's Bovic with Wall stepping into a shot. Sent wide. Wetzel for Sherwood. Sherwood sends up. It's Bareham spinning, losing the puck. Bovic collects. Sends all the way over for Wetzel. 40 seconds to go on the power play. Here comes Sherwood. Sherwood sending in off the glove of Giulietti, sitting in front of the open net. Smithtown couldn't get there. Steven Richardson, backhand through the slot, high of the net, side of the net, shut down by Giulietti again. Sherwood, slap shot, off the crossbar, out of play. 3 times, Smithtown has been denied by the bar.
Oh, well, this is the momentum you want if you're Smithtown. Wide open at the point, bang, right off the post, out of play. That's Sherwood on the shot. Had bodies crashing before. Got to keep it up here if you're the Bulls.
Face off, wide of the net. Brandafino sweeping deeper. Taken there by Michael Morrow. He sends all the way down. This will do it for the Smithtown power play. We are back to even strength. 8:15 to go in the game. Andre McGrame tries to find Shane Reedy in front of the Sachem bench. They can't connect. Sachem collecting. Brendan Landrigan put in front. Timothy Salito backhand sent wide. Shane Reedy. Reedy cutting through the middle. Looking for an option. Taken down to the ice. No call. Edward Laxton pushing in. Battle in the corner. It's Brandafino with Landrigan. 7.5 to go. We're halfway through the period. Brendan Landrigan up through middle, over the blue line, over the right faceoff dot. Drags, shoots off of Giulietti. Rebound chance, tipped in front wide by Salido. Put in front, knocked down by Giulietti, denied on the doorstep.
It's a hard-working shift for this line for Smithtown. You're going to see Reedy come into your picture and not a black jersey inside. There he comes on the left side of your screen. Giulietti's still down the whole time, but Reedy shoots it right into Giulietti. Great save by him.
Face off, won by Smithtown. Guglielmo at the blue line, glove save, Giulietti.
Bulls have definitely come out with a little more fire in them since the timeout, but 30 in black's doing his job, that's for sure.
Face off, tied up, chipped out of the zone. It's Lakowitz backing up through center, looking for an option. Coaster for D'Alessandro. He turns it over to Monty. Monty up through center, over the blue line. Puck on the stick of Lakowitz. Sends up for Pfister. Pfister over through center. Monty intercepts. Trying to find Capice in front of the bench. Monty falls down. Capice doesn't realize. Smithtown on it. It's D'Alessandro trying to send in front. Couldn't do so.
Numbers, or maybe not.
Here comes John Golden. Over the blue line. Calbera battling with Guglielmo. Calbera back out, just out of the reach of Mascaro. It'll come all the way back. Coaster applying pressure. 6 minutes to go. 4-goal Sachem lead. Thomas Konkowski back on the ice. Turns it over.
Gonna get a penalty on Konkowski here.
Here comes Coaster putting on net. Saved by Giulietti. And we'll get that whistle.
Yeah, it's gonna be an interference. Looks like he swiped away an errant stick. Coming back on the back check. Yeah, it's interference here. And another power play opportunity for the Bulls. Konkowski's pleading his case here. I don't think he's going to win that argument.
Smithtown once again on the man advantage. Starts off in Sachem's favor as they sweep all the way down, killing off precious seconds of this power play. Raymond Sherwood over center. Below the goal line, Sherwood in after it. Ties up, centering in front. Had Cantalupo, he couldn't get a shot off. Wetzel, Cantalupo trying to get around a man. Cantalupo back for Wetzel. Wetzel cutting left to right, over Cantalupo. Cantalupo shoots, knocked down. Bovic meets Cantalupo, Heft collects. Cantalupo to Wetzel, back to Cantalupo, over for Sherwood. Sherwood walks in, shoots high and wide.
Didn't miss by much.
Cantalupo walking through. Sherwood keeps it in. Pressured by Bovic. He backhands low. Heft after it. Side of the net, trying to be stuffed home. Couldn't go. Jumping chance by Wetzel.
Ouch.
He couldn't get there. He falls down. And here comes Walsh with speed. Oh, hard hit by Sean Walsh.
3-2.
Heft into the zone. Cutting through Sachem defenders. Looking for an option. Spins away. On the right faceoff dot. Shot was blocked. Patrick Malone. Backhand in front. Heft shut down by Giulietti. Malone kicked the side. Patrick Malone, side of the net, backhand in front. Score! Yeah. Eric Heft gets on the board. It's a 5-2 game with 4 minutes to go.
A little bit of a delayed reaction by the referees, and I can understand why. Giulietti gets a piece of this one. Heft all alone in the slot, hits the pad and just trickles through. Smithtown within 3 here. About 4 minutes to go.
Richardson trying to go forward with the faceoff. Bovic wouldn't allow it. Bovic with Konkowski and Morrow out there. Bovic sends all the way in. Smithtown chips up. Through center. Couldn't find anybody. It's Bovic intercepting. He finds Konkowski on the blue line. Thomas Konkowski right to left. Kick the side. Score! The rebound! Michael Morrow! They answer right back!
Smart hockey play here by Michael Morrow. Konkowski to the net, off the pad. No white jerseys in sight. And Morrow punches it home. The lead's back up to 4. A little frustration at the end of that play by Andre McGrame. And the Bulls are right back where they started, down 4.
Off this face-off as the lead goes back up to 4 with 3.5 to play. Smithtown controls in their own end. It's Adam Lakowitz. Over for Barham. Barham. Up through center. Barham chips in. Down below the goal line. Matera. Trying to find Forte. Taken away, kicked aside by Giulietti off the shot from Conlon. Getting another Sachem penalty here. Backhanded in front, steered aside wide. We'll get the whistle.
Yeah, a little bit of action in front there before. Bulls going to get a late power play here, down 4. Ryan's going to the bench. One last gasp here for the Bulls. Maybe 1-1 actually. It looks like 1-1 here, so it's going to be a 6-on-5 for the Bulls. Oh, I stand corrected. Yep, I stand corrected on that one. Ryan's at the hash marks. He might try and come here on this draw.
Calbera and Solito tie up. Calbera takes it. Calbera swings all the way out to center. They're going to wave icing off. Shane Reedy forced to go get it. Patrick Ryan trapped in his net. Here comes Reedy over the blue line. Reedy cutting in front. Had Landrigan. Couldn't get it off cleanly. Patrick Ryan staying put. Shane Reedy tiptoeing the blue line. Swings down for Solito. He sends high and wide. Guglielmo tries to chip deeper. Ryan's still in his net. 2:16 to go. Shot high from Landrigan. Puck comes all the way out. Inadvertent clear by Smithtown. Shane Reedy collects. It's Adam Lakowitz for Solito. Solito trying to get around Haggerty. Loses the puck. Finds Landrigan. Back for Solito. Solito for Lakowitz. He whiffs on the shot. Haggerty sends Calbera. Here comes Colin Calbera over the left faceoff dot. Cutting to the middle. Kicked aside by Patrick Ryan. Stretch pass. Couldn't connect. It's Capice dropping for Konkowski. Konkowski trying to loft for Calbera. Turned over to Smithtown. Here comes Landrigan. Landrigan stood up by Konkowski. Capice again lofting. Hand pass. D'Alessandro and Pfister. Hand pass will get a face-off outside the zone.
Folks, want to remind you, Game 2, both the freshman and junior varsity series, Wednesday night, 6:20, 7:50 respectively. Catch it here only on the one and only LI Sports Network.
Raymond Sherwood. Denied once, but not the second time. Walks in, shoots, knocked down by Giulietti. Sachem swings it around. We approach the minute mark here in this third period. Turned over, it's McGuire. Lofting in, killing more clock. David Wetzel from his own end. Below the goal line. Walking up. Wetzel trying to pass for D'Alessandro. D'Alessandro trying to sweep into the zone. Almost turned over. Sachem gets it out to center. 45 seconds to go. Shot on net. Shouldered down by Giulietti. Edward Laxton collects a loose puck. He tries to walk it out.
Be careful here if you're Sachem.
Laxton and D'Alessandro exchanging words. Refs come and separate them. We got a whistle.
Last thing you want anyone not being able to play in Wednesday night's game. Keep your cool, especially if you're on a black jersey here. Need everybody for that game where the couple be in the building for that one. Trophy in this case. Looks like offsetting minors are going to go here. No loss of manpower.
Off the face-off, shot steered aside again by Giulietti. Cantalupo can't get it on his stick. Calbera sweeps it out of the zone. Smithtown has to touch. 20 seconds to go. Swung in by Raymond Sherwood. Patrick Malone chips it deeper. Broom after it. 10 seconds to go. Swung all the way down. Ryan will play it. That will do it. Sachem takes a 1-0 lead in the series. They look to clinch it all on Wednesday night.
They played very well. Listen, Alessandro Giulietti did his thing in net. And Dylan, we talked about it. It was the Thomas Konkowski show for a large portion of this game. His buddy Callan Calbera did his thing as well. And boy, Sachem looked good. We'll see how the Bulls respond on Wednesday. We'll see what changes the Bulls decide to make defensively, goaltending, whatever the case might be, but it's a race to 2.
2 games, 2 victories for Sachem against Smithtown. Does that sit in Smithtown's head a little bit?
Oh, absolutely. You know, I think Pavone getting yanked too. It's nothing against him. I think he's gonna come out strong in this game too. He needs to have a better game, obviously. You know, allowing 5 isn't the recipe for success for him, especially. I think he holds himself to a higher standard too, no doubt. I think Smithtown will be ready to go in the second game. Both teams will, and that second game is sure to be a treat in both series, really.
Folks, that will do it for us here from the rinks tonight. We thank you for joining us for either game that you've watched, or if you watch both games, thank you for tuning in for both. Please join us again on Wednesday as we have Game 2. Smithtown Hauppauge freshman Red Squad looks to clinch their championship. Sachem looks to clinch theirs. St. Anthony's freshmen look to keep their season alive, and the Smithtown Hauppauge JV team looks to keep theirs alive as well. Surefire, great action coming at you on Wednesday. We hope that you please join us again. But thank you so much for tuning in tonight. For Vinny Matula, I am Dylan Flynn. We thank you for joining us on the LI Sports Network. Have a good night, everybody.